Meanwhile, in more breaking news, in the latest coming out of Pakistan, we are now learning that Pakistan Army Chief General Asim Munir has gifted the Prime Minister of Pakistan, Shehbaz Sharif, a photograph of what he claims to be the operation undertaken by Pakistan against India. However, this is a photograph of a Chinese military drill, and Asim Munir there has passed it off as a picture of Pakistan's strikes against India. General Asim Munir gifted Prime Minister Sharif the photo, falsely presenting it as evidence of Pakistan's success amidst the recent conflict with India. The general reportedly presented the 2019 image from a Chinese military drill to the Prime Minister at a ceremony marking Pakistan's claimed military success. My colleague Aditya Badwan with us on the broadcast. Aditya, take our viewers through the details, please.
Well, absolutely, Devika. I think this is yet another disinformation campaign by the Pakistanis. During the entire Operation Sindoor, we witnessed how the Pakistani army and the Pakistani media propagated false videos and supported and promoted misinformation throughout that Sindoor, Operation Sindoor. And this is another way of hiding their incompetence of the Pakistani army and the Pakistani establishment. So, if you see, at this juncture, Pakistani army chief Asim Munir is very desperate, to show his public that, the Pakistani army has some mettle, but it is absolutely lies, which the Pakistanis are bringing in front of the world, because the entire world knows how the Pakistanis have been defeated, and, the world has recognized the malicious agenda of Pakistani army and the Pakistani media, which have been showing the doctored and false videos of the strikes. And as per some reports, about 20 to 30% of the air assets of the Pakistani Air Force have been destroyed in the Operation Sindoor. Yes, Devika.
Right, absolutely, Aditya. Major General A.K. Sivach with me on the broadcast as well. Major General Sivach, interesting news coming in from Pakistan, sir, where once again Pakistan has become a nation that is mocking itself now. There's a photograph that has come out of Asim Munir, the recently promoted Field Marshal of Pakistan, gifting an image to Shehbaz Sharif, Prime Minister of Pakistan, under which it clearly mentions that this is Pakistan's operation and strikes against India. But it turns out, sir, that the photograph is of a drill done by the Chinese in 2019. On what basis did they decide to then not only find this image, print it out and gift it to his Prime Minister, hoping that no one is going to find out the truth?
See, Pakistan can do anything. See, a country which can celebrate its defeat, you can't expect better thing from them. And that is irony. This is a photograph of basically a Chinese military drill, which is conducted in 2019. And now General Munir is presenting it to the Prime Minister of its own country. Shehbaz Sharif is showing that this is of operation which has been recently conducted with India. That's laughable. So you can now imagine whatever Pakistan is saying is all propaganda, misinformation and disinformation. I think the world should recognize that Pakistan got a thorough beating in this 4 days. Their 9 terror infrastructure was damaged completely on the first 9, including 3 headquarters of Lashkar-e-Toba, Jaish-e-Mohammed and Hizbul Mujahideen. And when they tried to strike on our civilian target and military installation, or it was countered by our integrated system. And then on 9 tests and hit their 11 frontline airfields, including in Sargota and Noor Khan, also in basically in Khartoum. You can imagine that they can now resort to such a situation. They are presenting a picture which has nothing to do with the recent operation. So Pakistan can stick to any law, but the world must realize it. Pakistan is a terrorist. Pakistan is still harboring Lashkar-e-Toba and Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists. it will not stop its policy of raiding India with 1,000 cars. We have already 7 delegates team in 33 countries trying to expose Pakistan to an extent that Pakistan is now new normal with India. In case if they do any terrorist activity which is of a major in India, we will now respond it. It will be taken as an act of war. Now, such things have to be told to the world because nuclear of Pakistan has to be exposed. Until unless you don't expose Pakistan, will keep on doing what they are doing, and they keep on giving this nuclear bogey. Every time they think that in case India will do this, we will have a nuclear weapon. The nuclear weapons are not weapons of war; they are weapons of deterrence. You can't use a tactical nuclear weapon like this. They must understand that India is a nuclear triad. We can fire from air, from ground, from sea, under the sea. And in case Pakistan make a mistake of using a tactical nuclear weapon, we will wipe out Pakistan from the world map. That they must realize it. But all in all, one can say it. Today, the world must take cognizance of this. Pakistan is a terrorist state. Stop funding. IMF and World Bank are advocated. Don't give this money to Pakistan. That money is not good for the welfare of the people. This money goes to the terrorists and their terrorist practices.